lovelies, welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. It is the weekend. It's smack dab in the middle of the weekend. It is Saturday night, and you know what that means. It's not Saturday Night Live. We're playing we're playing Wolf Among Us. I was gonna do live from New York. It's Saturday night. I fumbled it. We're playing the Wolf Among Us episode 2 tonight. Probably going to take us about 2.5 hours to get through it. And at the end of the broadcast, I'm going to be giving away a a throw blanket. The flannel throw blanket. So if you guys are interested, I don't have the image of it pulled up right now. But a lot of you guys know what it is. And if you don't, you can head on over to the merch store. I think it should still be listed there. Even if it says it's sold out, it should still be listed there. Kelly, enjoy your lurks. Steffi, we'll see you when you're back from dinner. And Riffers, yes, I did say rare occasion. Thank you for the pun. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we need a flanket command. Fire Ferret. That would actually be a good thing. Finn, if you could you check and see, Finn, if the flanket image is still there? Not the big one, like the throw blanket, the little one. Quirky, what's going on? Welcome in. Hey, burned out on SOT yet? Maybe. I play it once every 2 months. Quirky. That's all I can get done when it comes to SOT, because like one thing happens and it's just, I can't do it anymore. Doc is laughing because it's marked out of stock. Okay, great. All right, wonderful. Thank you, Finn. I will get that squared away at the end of the stream, so that way the person that wins the giveaway is able to claim their prize, and so Silver Dragon and anybody else that wants to get some merchandise can get it. I'm gonna take that drop and just make it all, I'm gonna get new products in there. So like not new products, but like they're gonna be restocked. So yeah, that'll be done at the end of the night. But for right now, let's play some video games. Don't worry, I did 2 days in a row and the same 3 boats coming after you while you're on the Burning Blade for hours drove me crazy yesterday. I understand, Quirky. Yeah, SOT is one of those games where if you hit the wall with it at any point, you are always inches away from that wall, no matter what. You know, you're always like right butt up against that wall. I do remember certain events that happen. I remember you were mentioning that, Subaru. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, regardless of remembering like key moments. I'm cooking hamburgers right now for dinner. Yum, Coffee Rocket. Also, hi, Coffee Rocket. And hello, CellMD. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2. Here we go.
Mr. Toad. Do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Sorry about the volume, Chad. It's an old game, so audio's all over the place.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm not getting in the middle of it.
What?
I don't know what it is, but I want in it. Dun, dun, dun. Severed
Don't interrupt
head.
me,
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You want to play. No, I'm D.
Hey, Doc, remember that thing we talked about?
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I
DM'd you. I promise it's not a picture of it's not a gif of a butt.
You said
I promise.
Hurt me.
It might be a gif of a butt.
Said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog.
It's a gif of a butt. I DM'd you a gif of a butt.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Wait, did it not show the... Wait. There was another thing that happened. Okay, I'm going to assume that we're going to pick up right where we left off. Hanging out with Snow White. Just chilling. With Snow White. This is creepy. Yup, picking up right where we left off.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Listen.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you
I'm so
feeling?
confused what's going on. Joey, did you
I
see
know
the
it's
last
been a long
episode
night
last
for you.
Saturday?
You look like you could use some rest.
I wanted to say I need to find the killer.
Nice.
But I think this is probably what Bigsby
Look,
would do.
I know what you must be going through. Really,
Oh,
I do.
did your
But I could
crush
use
get
your
their head
cooperation.
severed?
I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
Aren't you a cop,
I know
Bigsby?
this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have
Turn
you
it
had a
up. I'll
friend
try to-
killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put an audio filter on. Hold on to your butts, chat. We're doing it live.
Your nose is bleeding.
Are you okay?
You okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Hey, she's dying in here.
Just
Oh,
make it stop.
you're dying too?
Please.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good for Bigsby. How is he going to wriggle his way out of this jam? I didn't do it.
Now.
What? Huh?
What the fuck is going on?
Thank you
should
for
be
adding the
thanking
fuck
me.
in there.
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive. It works.
It's a
The whole
memory
station
wipe
will
spell.
forget the last 24 hours.
It's the Russians.
And everything they saw at the Woodlands.
They're pointing a microwave at
Well,
me.
hurry up.
Stranger Things, the video game. Grabs pork butt. I'll hold on to this for safekeeping. Thanks. I keep getting like whiffs of it coming in from the living room. And then every now and again I get little whiffs of the smoke from outside. Oh man. No, I haven't seen Stream in 2 weeks. Well, episode 1 is about 3 hours long. To give a synopsis, we're in a sector of New York City where fairy tale creatures have come to live and they operate their own society. And the guy on the left there is the big bad wolf from Little Red Riding Hood and the 3 little pigs. And he is the sheriff. I like this guy. But I'm polite, so I'll say thank you.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly.
I always gotta say thank you.
Found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
I have questions. I wasn't going to be accusatory, but I do have questions. What flavor or flavors of pellets did you use? I used the Pit Boss Competition Blend. A friend of mine recommended it as the only one that was super consistent. And I like
know what you're
consistency,
thinking,
so I went with
Bigby.
that one.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
I'm going to empathize with him to just see what happens.
Hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Doc, yeah, exactly.
Did she,
I came
give
from
any
these
indication
games
what she
to
was thinking?
go to L.A.
When we saw her
Noire.
last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I won't speak of the dead and make anyone feel bad or speak ill or
I don't know what else
try to
say.
represent their
We have
opinions
to-
if they
have to
were
put an end to
a little
this.
sharp. I'm not going to tell him that, you know, she blamed him or
Two
she was
murders
mad
in
at
3
him or
days.
anything
we don't
like that.
unearth our culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Also, good to see you tonight, Donnie.
Please, Bigby.
See you when you're back,
Miss
Joey.
White.
I got it.
Full moon tonight, I guess. Oh my God. You gonna watch the Northern Lights tonight? Wait, what?
Sailor John, said I. And away, you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the
I don't think he did it.
Sharp,
But I think he
You have
knows
visitors.
something. I think he
Why
knows
is
like
he
one
singing?
breadcrumb.
Sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
That guy's voice sounds really
I
familiar.
told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet.
Is that Lee from The Walking Dead?
Sheriff, come to help?
I think that's Lee.
Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
I'll take it from him.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
I didn't mean it like that, but I guess I'll lean into it a little bit.
I can tell it all about the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody,
Correct.
That you, Bigby?
I knew the voice from
Didn't
somewhere.
kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
we're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Why were you beating up Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly?
It'd be easier if you guys
Don't forget what we
fucked off.
What did you tell
I just want to talk. Somebody knows.
me? A break.
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately up to you, of course.
Thank you. Poor guy. I don't think he knows anything. Photo,
Fucking hurt.
talk, punch, straps. Okay, I can't do any. I don't want to do anything with the straps.
Doing.
Wasting time. Can't you tell?
You know, I'm gonna give him one chance before I show him a photo of a severed head. I already asked this question. I don't want to play the empathetic cop. And I don't want to threaten him without knowing that I'm going to back it up. And in that case, I wouldn't threaten him. I would just start hitting him. I'm going to ask him the question again because he didn't answer it.
Why did you beat up Faith? What's the reason?
She was just a girl. There's nothing going on.
Okay, time for you to look at a photo of a severed head. Here you go. Okay, there you go. I gave you an opportunity, and now you get to look at a head.
What's that?
The fact that it's giving me an opportunity to choose makes me actually doubt my decision. There wasn't any other fine, look at it.
Know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all. And I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I didn't kill nobody. You gotta believe me.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now, what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen.
See, that's the thing, is that like he starts saying it and
right?
and then he flips it around and like something catches him.
My stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
So my buddy Mike is a voiceover artist and he's friends with Dave Fennoy. Nice, Riffers! I forgot his name until you just mentioned it.
Nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
This could be the lunatic who killed Miss White. Possibly...
He wants to smoke. I'll give him a smoke. Wonder who Myron was on that tray.
This is really... what's the point of this?
I genuinely don't want to hurt this guy. I just don't... Like, I would do it to other people that I feel in the moment deserve it, but this is in the moment, and that's not the person.
Exactly.
I'm going to give him a smoke. I was being indecisive about it, but now I'm going to give him a smoke. Wait, where did it go? Did I take it back out, or did he...
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls?
Snow White? Let me handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
The fact that he can't is what I'm getting at.
Just a waste of fucking time.
We'll see if it's a waste of time. After
No,
you tell us what you know.
like I can't leave it alone. It's clearly something.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow.
Oh.
I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Oh my god, I'm going to flick your forehead! He was in the bar when I found him, so I might be able to tempt him with this.
Let me get a swig of that.
Yeah, I would like to know what you're talking about. Don't make me choose right now. My strategy has proven good thus far, and I kind of want to stick with it. It feels far to offer him a drink, but it also is an inebriant, and that works in my favor.
Cold water.
This isn't going to be admissible in court or anything like that. They do their own fucking thing around these parts. So I'm not worried about, you know,
Thanks.
The witness was under the influence or whatever.
I don't believe this.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Woody? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't... Just let me go.
Where was this girl supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
The girl. It was... Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
The silver tongue is the
I was
only weapon you
expecting
need, Chan.
someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
This imbecile will have him going in circles.
He's getting some.
Yeah, I've made progress. You know, I could tell him I understand what you're feeling because I lost Snow, he lost Faith. I'm assuming like there was that connection. But I feel like this is a bit of a herring of sorts. Like I don't know if I want to go for this one.
Faith wasn't supposed to be there. Who'd you expect and why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe empathy was the right call. All right, we're going to go empathy this time around.
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up?
That's not what I said.
Woodsman, you've got to talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit.
Cut loose and follow? That would be good.
I don't know what that feels like, to be the bad guy.
Ooh, this is good empathy.
No, you're just
Never mind.
trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night.
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Damn.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah.
What's up, 208? Hey, streamer. Hi, Steven. Welcome
I was
in.
a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. You can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say, because my best is a whole lot better than this.
Find the door or shut the hell up.
Or what? Because if today's events have been any indication, I have nothing to fear from your pitiful threats. Snow White is
There's
dead.
a difference
One
between
of
peaceful
us.
and harmless,
You're
my
going
guy.
to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, ah!
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching
Can I
him a
stop
lesson.
him?
Now pay attention.
Ah!
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
Cute.
Snow.
What?
What's going on down here?
Huh?
Snow.
Hi? Confusion! Confusion! What's up, Gecko? How you doing? What? I thought this was New York City, not Hollywood. Well, I mean, it's New York City, but they're fairy tale characters, so... You know. Shawshank!
No! God, please, no!
Tier 2 for 31 damn months, Shawshank.
2.5 years. How have I not gone crazy? Much love, all black for hearts.
Come
black
on,
for
Shawshank. Listen, you arrived crazy, okay? Thank you for the 2 subs and 1 for 31 months, 2.5 damn years. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Can I get some blankies in my chat, please? Shawshank, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, friend. Thank you so very much. It's lovely to see you tonight, and I hope you're doing fantastic, as always.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't... What? It wasn't
I thought
me.
You could control yourself.
It wasn't me. I didn't do a fucking
I didn't
thing.
lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah, don't lose your head. How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time.
HaLLoW, too soon.
Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
I was at a bar. Doing business?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I would say she needs to be careful.
If someone wants you dead,
yeah,
at some point
it's
they'll
sensical
realize they
that
missed
she's
their
being
target.
targeted.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We'll keep doing what we've been doing.
Yeah, I think she should lie low, but she's not going to.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired.
I should have said I was the sheriff. I should have said the sheriff
I'm not going
thing.
to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Honor biddies from
It
Finn.
was the butler with the candlestick in the library.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out.
All right, Finn.
He just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's
Thanks for the 100
pretty shaken up,
biddies,
though.
man.
So try not to be too, you know.
Myself?
Right.
Why did she say that so sober? Could she have thrown a little chuckle in there? Late afternoon, Fabletown. Business office at the Woodland building. Nobody saw that mistake? Cheer, it was the
TJ's
butler
over
in the
there.
can. I'm
I
looking
don't know
right
if
at
I
it.
talk to him first or after.
It's right there. I'm looking right at it.
I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
My monthly $1 tip. Okay, once again, I want to start from the extreme side. And sweep over. We'll start with this guy. The service here is but the food is good. It's because we just got a grill, man. We just got a grill. Hello.
That's enough. Mira, finish. Cancel.
What the hell are you doing?
The hell are you looking at,
What?
Toad?
I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Oh, I'm going to try to be super nice. I'm going to be super duper nice.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Toad was looking for a miracle.
Go ahead, TJ.
Thanks for the
I
100
go
biddies,
swimming
Fire
at
Fairy.
night
Good one.
sometimes, in the river.
It's no
I
good.
wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
I didn't even hear that. I'm so sorry. I must have been playing my laugh track or something. There it is.
You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Give me a second,
I
chat.
was
This one's
there,
important.
Under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
It's perfect timing. Is no good.
Then I saw the lady.
Oh. Aww.
Careful, Bigby.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again.
Poor kid.
I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad
I'm not going to yell
things
at
can
Toad.
happen.
I'm going to
I
talk with the
told
kid.
you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And
It
then I
does
was
sound like
scared,
Clem.
And I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Okay, TJ.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
After I came up again, there was
okay.
no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
No need to hammer it home anymore.
Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
I think it's understood if they remember more. They'll be able to give a call. I more want to praise the kiddo than...
That went about as well as I expected.
Wait, that's... You thought I was going to go shitty.
You want to look at the bottom now?
Welcome back, Emma. In a minute. I want to look around. I want to thank people. I want to say hi to a couple of people that came in.
When you're ready.
Oh, boy. Oh, big stretch. Oh, it feels so good. I don't think there's anything around here, but one of the big things that I want to look at is the mirror. I want to see if the mirror will tell me what Toad was looking at. Kid needs an ice cream and a hug. Yeah. I think I navigated that about as good as I possibly could. I really hope that I don't miss out on stuff just because I didn't tell the kid to, call me if he remembers anything. So, and Jowd, you are absolutely right. It did sound like Clementine. The voice actor sounded like Clementine a lot. It's just like Bluebeard and Lee. Like, there is a difference, but the timbre, it's the foundation sounds the same. Also, hello, Jouge. Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. And also, Is No Good coming in with the 17 damn month resub. Is No Good, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Nearly a year and a half. If I could get a blank here, too, in my chat, that would be wonderful. Firefair, thank you again for the 100 biddies. And Manly, welcome in. Good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing wonderful, friendo. It was a swear indeed. Matt,
to my millennial friends, you just lost the game.
Come on, man. I've made it 32 years and... Thank you for the 303, Manly. I appreciate it. I'm Dogs. Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Redhead, welcome into you too. I hope you're doing wonderful. Chris, welcome back. Toad Jr. is voiced by Melissa Hutchinson. Yup, that's her. The voice of Clem in the first 2 Walking Dead games. Yeah, it swaps over when Clem gets older. Surprisingly, the newer voice actor, or the older voice actor, whatever, like the one for later Clem, older Clem, does a really good job at recreating the voice, like in an older way. It's I don't know how to describe it, but I didn't even know that it was a different voice actor. And it's probably in the same vein as the Diana 47 thing, because Silent Assassin 2 had one voice actor, and then the modern day Hitman games have a different voice actor. And I never noticed the difference. Like, and that is a testament to how good of a job the voice actors do to voice the character and not voice themselves. You know what I mean? Also, Redhead coming in with the dad joke. Lycan, what's up, brother? It's good to see you tonight. Hey, I hope you're doing wonderful, man. I hope you're doing well more than anything, though. At some point, we'll be in our 80s and someone will break that shit out after not thinking about it for decades. Dude, and then we'll listen to Skrillex. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick, man. Nursing homes are not ready for us. My power has been out for 3 hours. Well, shit, man. I got nothing, Lycan. I got nothing. It just came back on. Gotcha. Hopefully it's not too hot where you're at. Bad time. You don't need no power? Okay, listen. There's a lot of double negatives in there, Doc. Maddie Devs.
What did Zero say to the 8?
What?
Nice belt.
Okay.
I'll see myself out, Kev.
All right. Maddie! 61 damn months. Maddie, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you a lot. Good to see you tonight. Can I get some blankies in my chat? Please. And thank you. Long time, Maddie. Over 5 years now. Absolutely wild. All right. Dad jokes, courtesy of Redhead Warrior. Skeleton walks into a bar and says, "Hey, bartender, I'll have a beer and a mop." Last night, my wife and I watched 2 movies back to back. Fortunately for me, I was the one facing the TV. And now for one of my favorite dad jokes of all time. The connoisseur, the sommelier. Mwah. What is the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire. Here's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. All courtesy of Redhead and the Channel Points Redemption System. Captain Vimes and Chris, I'm refunding both of you guys for the hydrations. I'm taking a big swig right now. Cheers, chat. Alrighty, all right. Let's go talk to the mirror. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
Why don't skeletons move around a lot?
Why?
Because they're bone tired.
Not bad, Fire Ferret. Thank you for the 100 bit. Look at that jawline. Look at that. Also, can we just talk about how cool this mirror is in the fact that it's done in this sort of a game? Like, I don't know.
Hey,
I think that's really
mirror.
cool.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
Muttered over a martini. I hate golf. The only reason I play is to make it easy for my family to think of something to give me for Christmas. Those were terrible. Those were wonderful. What do you mean? You don't watch movies? Correct. Some I've seen. I never watched them, though. What was Toad watching?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme.
What do
try
skeletons
to
like
stick
to
the
eat?
rules
Bone meal.
next time.
A good one, Fire Ferret. Thank you for the 100 biddies, friend. All right, so he was spying on the female characters and then me. Let me see what else there is. Show me Tweedledee. Show me Tweedledum. Show me... Let's start with D and Dum.
Okay, Mirror. Can you see... where the fuck is Tweedledee?
Tweedledum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Lily.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures.
Unlucky. Holly.
Why was the skeleton so serious?
Why?
Because he lost his funny bone.
Well, he better go catch it. Thanks for the 100 biddies, Fire Ferret.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
It's a rhyme. Just working at the bar, nothing remarkable. All right, that's that. I don't think the mirror can do anything else for me. I don't even think there's really anything else that can be done in here. There's probably some Fable stuff I can go look at. Perfume bottle. What is this? Oh, it snows. Okay, I see the desk now. Welcome back, Joey.
Perfume.
HaLLoW. Is that what it was called? Antacids for Crane.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
I don't want to talk to Snow, but just want to make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Oh, it's the Book of Fables. Never mind. Yeah, let's go talk to Snow. There's probably some stuff in the Fable book I can look at, but for right now, I'll go with the conversation, see what comes up.
Check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Okay!
I once caught a student chewing on wires of the bus. After letting his parents know, they informed me that he was grounded until he could conduct himself better.
I didn't know what the joke was when you started it, but the moment that you got to grounded, I knew that the other ones were coming, and it's one of my favorite jokes. Like, that format, I've heard it in a couple different ways. Thank you, Manly, for the 307. A brilliant dad joke. A wonderful one. Top shelf. Okay.
I will get to the bottom of this.
See that ring thing there, too. I wonder if there's anything else like I can discover from this
Beauty and
book.
Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
I'm not certain that there's going to be anything else that I can do here.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Yeah, it feels like the same voice lines.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Okay. I think I'm ready now. We'll keep coming back here to make sure, because I think it actually is different voice. What the fuck is that? I think it is different voice lines, but I'm not sure.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Thanks, Doc. Let's keep it easy on the spam there, Chris.
Come on.
Can you explain something? This game is making no sense.
Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that, friend. Oh, shit. Let's keep our heads about us. Come on, Snow.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Head, shoulders, knees,
Check her
and
mouth. There might be a ribbon in there. Anything?
My name is Snow. My name is Snow. Ba, 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 ba. This is why I play video games and I'm not a law enforcement entity of any kind. Or in a law enforcement entity of any kind.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
What is this?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Probably.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
100 biddies from Fire
Think
Ferret.
Snow is having a heady experience right now?
Yeah, probably. Head in the clouds, that kind of thing. Yep. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. I would be a great crime scene investigator, HaLLoW. I believe you, man. Like, I don't know why, but I believe you. Because if I don't believe you, I'm going to get it on the next community night. So yeah. I guess Snow got ahead of herself. I guess so. Guess she never listened to her parents telling her to keep her head about her. Yup. Okay, we already looked at the neck, but it's telling me to look again. So.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Because you wear it and I'm a wolf.
This knows. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
If it's letting me do it again, I'm going to do it again.
See that?
Could be a bruise.
Could be a hickey. I got nothing else here, so I'm back a while. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's start here with the punctures.
Track marks.
Oh.
Monday drugs.
Looks that way.
Silver Dragon, thank you for the posture check.
I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
But she did it after?
Brooch, too.
She put them on after?
Change everything else. I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
No, like she did it after the fact.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
Oh.
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
I kind of want to investigate that extra button, but I also want to look at the stuff down here because I have a feeling that there's something in her hand. I have a feeling when I look at the other stuff, it's gonna like trigger the next sequence.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles. So
Joey, there was a ribbon in a previous severed head's mouth. That's what they were addressing. They were trying to figure out if there was a connection to the previous severed head. Okay, let's go with the coat button.
You're right. These buttons are wrong.
And then we'll look at the hand, because I think there's something in her hand. And that might trigger the next thing.
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was a drug user. I'm gonna keep the glamour thing under wraps.
Too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Snow, do you mind if I... Let's go somewhere else first. I feel like there's going to be something in here, though, that's going to trigger the next sequence. All right, let's go down here. Use this?
What is that?
What?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So...
Gave instructions.
Gave her instructions.
Yeah. Check the other pocket.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
I don't want him to take it. I don't want him to take it.
How do we open it?
I don't want him to get, might want to stand back.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it.
I don't need to be such a piece of shit about it, but I just don't want him to get it and do anything with it. Okay, there's the butt. There's the other part. And boom.
A deer. What does that mean?
Must be Red Dead Redemption 2.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Oh, shit. It must be an essential component to recreating her image, maybe? Or maybe it's a warning or a message or something? I don't know.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Oh.
She's a troll?
What?
Kidding me.
Holy shit.
That's about...
That helps explain the glamour.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before.
No, it wasn't. Check her for lingerie real fast. I never got the intel from that.
You don't mean that, do you?
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
I mean...
Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow
It's up to
wants
her.
to come with me, I'm not gonna stop.
Snow's a big girl. But she can make her own
We should
decisions.
leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
She can make her own decisions. And if I'm going with her, then I'll just know that, like, she's probably at risk. Does she need new shoes? Those look good. Wait, are you talking about the troll? Who is this?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Hi. Are you talking about me?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
HaLLoW.
This'll do.
You want me to dance? Beast? No, Beast is big. Beast is... I don't know who that is. Maybe that's Prince Charming. I need to talk to Holly.
You got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
The charm?
Wolfie,
Yeah,
my dear,
that's Prince
how
Charming.
are
Yes. I feel so charmed.
You know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
Not now, Jack. Oh,
Bar
Jack and...
Here.
Oh, Jack
Just
and...
need to talk to Holly. Privately.
I
All right,
got it.
Give us a second first.
At least I think I do.
To hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Oh my God, this guy.
Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White. That
Holly.
true, love?
Holly.
Yes.
God damn it.
It's true.
This fucking
So we were just
obnoxious
wondering
guy.
why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Holly.
What?
That's not the way I wanted to say that.
Two Fables are dead. And shit,
That's
Gren's
not the way I
sister-
wanted to say that.
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Yeah, that's...
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
I feel bad. Oh, I feel even worse now. I thought she was just gonna leave. Now she's sitting in the corner.
Holly, get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
No.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Also, to answer you guys' question, my first thought was Jack and Jill. But, I don't know. It could be a totally different fairy tale character because I didn't know much about them growing up.
About her life, honestly. We didn't talk often.
If anybody knows, Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, Jack and Jill or Jack and the Beanstalk.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
Pretty sure it's Jack
She was
Horner.
looking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary...
I'm really nervous about saying that because I didn't actually say promise, but because the game was like, you promised Holly the body back. Now I'm worried that Crane is going to give me some shit. Because the other option was check with
I'll
Crane.
Go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
All of the Jacks are the same Jack. It's Jack Horner. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his Christmas pie, put in his thumb, pulled out a plum, said, "What a good boy," and I.
Work at the fish market.
Why?
They're always dropping the base.
I had to hold back the laugh. MRK, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Good to see you tonight. Lycan, that kind of rings a bell. The plum and the thumb thing, but not little Jack Horner. That's interesting. Oh, and a ribbon. And a ribbon. MRK, good to see you tonight.
Oh, Sheriff. What
Wait,
a
so
nice
Jack and
surprise.
Jill and Jack and the
I'm not
Beanstalk
sure
are the
I've
same
seen you
Jack
before.
Madurin?
You're always welcome, of course.
Is
Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Didn't want to name drop, but I think I'm going to name drop.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
Can you not pick up on my charm? Where is Mama HaLLoW? I must ban her after the debacle last night.
What did you say? What did you say?
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are...
What's up, Renz? Thank you for the 103.
Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
Copyright music! Gotta talk over the boobies! Boobies! I didn't expect the nipples! I'm sorry!
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Chat, they caught me off guard too. She does look like she's taking a shit, kind of.
Smile. Never smile.
I'm sorry!
How many times do I have to say it?
Can I go anywhere else and do anything else? Hang on, who are you? Oh, okay, I guess I can't.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Chat, they're drawn, okay? They're not real. They're not real.
Stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then?
World famous.
Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting.
I'm pretty sure there's another outcome where I can kick the shit out of this guy.
Throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people, but you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Appreciate that, Killfire. Thank you for mentioning
Go
something,
on,
Doc. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh, no! Fuck!
It's all good, Killfire. No apologies necessary.
Where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
You knocked it over, man.
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
He guarded that boombox.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication.
I'm getting Lieutenant Anderson vibes from this guy.
Where to start.
Hey,
oh no.
That's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Okay, I'll talk to you. Wait, no. That's not what I...
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Ice cold water.
Cut the crap, Georgie.
I don't
want the book.
I don't want to break stuff. I've found success without it.
Don't even think about it.
That was rude. Yeah, those glasses were perfectly fine.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
See, if I'm going to smack anything, it's going to be him.
About this. There's no book. End of story.
I should have broke the TV, I think.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
So you wouldn't mind if I broke in and figured out what was in there. The curiosity is just clawing away.
Give it to me.
It's a dramatic pause.
We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Five chances. 5 chances. I'm gonna start breaking
This is
shit.
a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on, then.
I genuinely don't give a shit. He had enough chances, and I have a limited supply of patience.
So we can be happy about that.
Oh my God, there is a book. Look at that. It's got all the answers in it. I'll be damned. It's the thing you said that wasn't a thing.
Lily's last entry.
Don't tell Reddit about the floor safe.
Who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
Let's go to the room then.
207. Room number?
I don't fucking know.
Who puts $1 in a floor safe?
Bullshit,
It's his
Georgie.
first dollar ever
This is your
earned, like
book.
Mr. Krabs.
Your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them
Money.
music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
I was looking for a key and I found it. Job well done. Can I fix his
Hello?
DJ booth?
Business office. Yeah, that's right.
Cameras are so weird. Oh, it's the door. Okay, I was just seeing if there was anything around here where he was sitting at when I first came in.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Can I talk with Georgie? Hey. Hey.
Georgie?
Can I do that again?
Georgie.
Hang on. What if I keep
don't
doing
give a
it?
rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Georgie.
That's not a door, that's a jar.
Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot. I don't care what they say. It's okay. I ended up getting the key. No, I don't want to hold. Mr. Krabs and HaLLoW beat me to it. Money. Coins and cosmetics.
Gloss, compact, glitter.
What's up, Price Sense? How you doing? The note.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Oh, when she was... I understand. Okay, all right. No, that does make sense now. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was the... Sorry, wrong cubby. This one. It looked like he placed it a little bit more to the right. Reminds me of being a parent. Dad! 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 What? Hello?
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Maybe it just got stuck.
Lock's been busted open.
That was weird. Like, all right, well, we're done with that. I looked at the right thing and then commented on the left thing, and then I went to go look at the left thing and just...
Excuse me.
Got a similar comment.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
Oh, that came off a little bit worse than I intended it to, I think. Like, I would never be here, but you...
Trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
No way!
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs.
Yeah, that's like the
Glamour?
first...
No, they're real.
What?
Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
Was it just the song that you sang?
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Avatar!
HaLLoW. Not gonna be in for long. I'm doing D&D with my friend, but I wanted to say hi and see what was new and exciting.
Heck yeah, Avatar. Thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate you a lot, friend. I appreciate your prime, and it is good to see you tonight. Enjoy the D&D session. We're playing a new game. It's The Wolf Among Us. I played it 10 years ago. And it's decision-based dialogue style of game, and they're going to come out with the sequel sometime between now and 2045. So I got to make sure I have the save file ready. Thank you, Avatar. I appreciate you a lot. Fiddler!
God, please, no!
Tier 3! Almost 2 years!
Almost 2 years, wildly enough.
Fiddler, thank you so much for the 23 months of 5 subs in 1. I appreciate you a lot, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if I could get some blankies in my chat, that would be wonderful for both Avatar and Fiddler. Hey, and Fiddler, I know I thanked you for it already. I know I showed you the photos. Thank you one last time. Thank you for that donation and assisting me in getting something that is very clearly having a tangible benefit to my family. For me as well, I've been looking for a new hobby for the longest time. You guys know how I feel about hobbies being a very vital part of life and giving you the ability to recharge your batteries. I finally got one, Fiddler. So thank you so much for that, friend. And once again, thank you for the almost 2 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy you're already getting so much use out of it. Yeah, Fiddler. I knew I was going to just hit the ground running when I got the thing. Next, I'm going to make salmon fillets. I hope that the salmon is still good. It's been in the fridge for 2 days. I think going on 3. I'll put it in the brine tonight to see if it's going to spoil between now and tomorrow night. Then maybe the brine might help it out a little bit. But yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning a lot. And I'm looking forward to seeing all the fancy stuff that I can do. That's fine. Yeah, it's skin on and it's a full fillet. I figure it's okay. but I just haven't looked at it. And normally when we get fish, we eat it like the day of or the next day. So it's very uncharacteristic for it to sit around in the fridge for that long. But yeah, it's going to be brined and everything, so I'm sure it's going to be all right. Anyway, thank you again, Fiddler. Thank you again, Avatar. And now let's see what the answer is to room 207.
07 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Damn.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
If you can't tell me what's behind the discretion, then tell me about the discretion.
Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Oh, we're yelling now.
These lips.
Oh.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
God damn it, Bae. Bae, thank you for the 1002. She's trying to get me into a room and tell me stuff.
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
207. Okay.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I can pay her.
Okay.
She's clearly she's looking to circumvent the circumstances that she finds herself under, and I'm gonna have to meet her halfway.
Wait here.
Oh my God, Chad, it's not like that. We already saw stuff on the stage, okay? I don't need to pay for that. Is he not gonna let it happen because I broke the... Oh, okay, great. 204.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
I'll think of something, apparently.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay.
Chat, let's pump the brakes on some of these.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Like, there's a line. We talked about it a little bit earlier. Let's pump the brakes on some of these, really explicit jokes. Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's on me, too. I haven't been vocal about, reining it in. And so, therefore, more people start to do it. So, it's on me, too. But, yeah, just let's pull it back a little bit on some of the more explicit jokes. Puts toe on the line. Raven! What are you doing? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening, David. She's... And it's almost as if she's under, a spell or something. No! See, this is tasteful humor. the cigarette! No refunds. Well played. Well played, Bae. Bravo. Bravo. Thanks for the 1004, Bae. I appreciate it. It's okay is no good. It's all right. We've had a lot of raunchy jokes come through tonight. And, don't get me wrong. There were boobs on the screen a little bit ago. This is not traditional family friendly. I get it. But there's, mentioning certain websites and, anatomy. And there's a line and yeah. So, but it's all good. It's all good. It's nothing to apologize for or anything. Just something to be aware of and make sure it doesn't become a repeat offense. Careless Whisper is such a great song. It is. That was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Probably repair that. Big
Twitch gets grumpy. No, I'm not really worried about that too much, Doc. There's some very suggestive and grotesque communities that are out there that are perfectly fine. It's more the vibe that I'm concerned about. I don't want people to put it back.
Second.
This is what I'm talking about. Heathenish behavior breeds heathenish behavior. Fiddler, thank you for the 315. I appreciate you a lot. If you're doing certain things, then yes, Doc, but none of that is happening tonight. It's really just, it's just more the way that I run the community.
Like the lobby.
I do get what you're saying, though. If I were to stare at her on the stage, then yeah, big Twitch overlords would probably come down and, you know, rain on my parade and stuff like that. But as long as you're just playing the game, it's okay. For a second there, I thought my mouse disconnected.
Want it by the
Let's not be
hour
tacky.
or
That's a
for
good way to
the
put it, Cheesy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good way to put it.
You.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
Wait,
so,
what?
Now you know. I know I should have told somebody.
That's why I couldn't get in the middle of it.
If you knew.
You should tell him.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Again with the DPRK poster. How are you a communist? You
No,
know I'm not.
By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here?
I didn't cover for you. I just didn't want to get in the middle of it. But now I'm actually in the middle of it.
You have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
I think I get to ask all these questions because there's no timer. So let's just start with whether she knew Faith.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you ever seen Lily with anyone?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow here?
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me.
Oh, Silver Dragon, I never got your
knew that I
hydration.
saw her.
Cheers, friend. Thank
I
you.
just
And
assumed
Renz,
it
your posture
wasn't
check. I'm
Snow
refunding
and
them.
Went about my business.
That's kind of weird to think that you saw one of your really good friends at like a brothel, basically.
So they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Okay. But yeah, if you see one of your good friends or whatever, and you don't say anything to each other, isn't that
Just be
weird?
ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Wait, hang on. I saw the poster, Finn. Wait, hold on. Hang on, I saw it for like a split second.
Which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in
Shoes about as useful as a wheelchair ramp into a swimming pool.
I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts.
Yeah, this time I discovered you at your place of work. I'm sorry.
Here we are.
I'm really sorry, Beauty, but like I didn't want to get in the middle of it, and now I'm in the middle of it. I am gonna go listen to 207. It's 204, but we're beelining it for 207 right now because I don't know when something is gonna happen to take me away from this place. You know what I mean? I mean, would you acknowledge your friends there? Okay, so... Sorry, that was my thinking fart. Thank you, Kev. Okay, so here's the deal, Doc. And I think you're going to see where the answer is going when I start it. Most people would not. But me? Down the hall. Yeah, Manly. Oh my God, Dave! No way! What are you doing here? Wait, hang on. Hold on, Dave. I'm coming over. I'm going to go say hi to you. Bay, thank you for the 108. I appreciate that. Yeah, most people, no. Me, 100%. I am full forcing like 10 out of 10 volume all the way down the hall. As a matter of fact, I even might take a couple steps back to make sure I don't yell at him. Davey! Hey! Okay, all right, let's see here. I'm gonna knock. Hello? I just wanted to see if it was gonna do anything more than that. Yeah, it's about what I figured.
To these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
I do.
Not to this one.
Not to this
Hold
one.
on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Oh.
Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Oh boy. Here we go.
That's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but...
I'm pretty sure that that's enough.
Shit. Bigby?
Oh no!
How could you do this to me?
Beast! What's going on, dude? What are you doing here?
Everything! I took care of you! I love—
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet!
Aw, shit.
I'm sure you help each other just great!
I'm on a case.
I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Yes, she is.
Listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Okay, QTE, I'm at the keyboard
I
now.
finally see you for who you are!
Stop it.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
Is this you staying out of it?
Talk to your wife.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Please, Beast. Please.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
If I really would prefer not to hurt the guy. Okay. Okay, this is not going according to plan. This is not. Listen, if he comes at me, I don't know if I have a choice. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. Okay, so like, what if I just don't?
Bigby, no, don't hurt him.
I don't wanna. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, can I hit him again now, please?
You ruined everything! She's my...
Oh, cool. Oh my God, yeah, Beast, if you turn around.
What have you done?
Sorry, homie.
What is this?
Murder investigation.
What you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Oh boy.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
That's not the hall. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no
I'm gonna let
place
them
for
have their
someone like
conversation.
you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Did you
Anything
notice
strange?
anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
Even people.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible?
Water.
There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Hey, why was Beast here? Wait.
I can't believe this.
Wait, Doc, wait, hang on. I was making a joke and it was kind of awkward, but you have a legitimate point. Hey, he's got probable cause that. Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he, Finn? The way that ended up working out. The number of times I missed a QTE on Detroit Become Human because I was taking a drink or talking or reading. I have a feeling that probably happened to me a time or two as well, Doc, where I was just like reaching over for some water and immediately like,
You shouldn't even be in here.
Out of nowhere. But that's his wife though? Yeah, but he didn't know that she worked here, babe. That was her working here was the source of his like, what's going on? What's she doing? And like her hiding and stuff like that. It was all because she was working the desk here. So I just bought a thing, HaLLoW, where twinsies on the chair now instead of speakers. Yeah, manly. Did you get the blue one or did you get one of the other ones? Did you get a blue one or one of the other ones? Let me know. Also, thank you very much for the hydration. I appreciate that a lot. Let me see here. Who was it? Captain Vimes. Thank you, friend. Cheers. Thank you. Also, Steffi coming in with the dad joke. I can get that taken care of right now. But yes, you are right, though, Bay. It is his wife. It's just that lack of knowledge. So it calls into question. Like, maybe he followed her here. Maybe that's what it was. That might be it. Coffee Rocket, thank you for the posture check. Let me see here. Guy told me today he didn't know what cloning was. I said, that makes two of us. Maybe not twinsies then. I just got the Aeron gaming chair because it already has the features I wanted, but it was $800 cheaper. Yeah, so Manly, I have found that my chair, as comfortable as it is, it does encourage bad posture in my shoulders. So if I had to do it again, I would probably try the Aeron. Like I would get the Embody and the Aeron at the same time, and then I would return the one that I wanted to return. But that doesn't mean that it's an uncomfortable chair. It's still the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in my life. It's just I have noticed that like it's not the Embody will allow you to slouch. The Aeron will hold you in the proper position. So it is a much better chair when it comes to like ergonomics and preserving your posture, things like that. You know, the health side of things. All right, let me see here. I went to the doctor the other day and said, Doc, you got to help me. I'm addicted to Twitter. The doctor says, I don't follow you. Last week, I applied to be a doorman, but I didn't get the job due to lack of experience, which really surprised me because I thought it was an entry-level position. There's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. All courtesy of Steffi and the Channel Points Redemption System. I just couldn't stand listening to this damn Ewan squeak anymore. Yeah, Manly, honestly, dude, when you get this chair, well, you're getting the Aeron, so I don't know what your experience is going to be like, but I would love to learn more about it when it does come in. All I'm going to say, dude, is that like the moment that you become settled in the chair, like not as you're sitting, but like the moment that you let go of your muscles, you know what I mean? And you're like in the chair, immediately it's like, oh, it's like an epiphany. Like you just understand why, you know, why people would have spent this much on the chair. Because believe me when I say, I would have returned this immediately if I didn't like the way that it felt. But yeah, this chair is incredible. And I would imagine that the Aeron being the chair that, you know, set the flagship across the ocean for Herman Miller. Yeah, I have a feeling that one's going to be great too, so. It's the same with the driver's seat on of the buses. Yeah, the moment that like you let yourself go in it, immediately it becomes apparent why they're so expensive and what because they are engineered to be that way. So I can't say anything about gaming setup. I have an old small office chair that I sit in behind my steering wheel and gear shifter. Joey, when I started being HaLLoW on the internet, I had a rocking chair. I had a 62-inch plasma Vizio from Costco that was only 1080p and had input lag of like 6 milliseconds. And my second monitor was connected via DVI on a monitor that is like a 1000 by 1024 by 768 or some weird square resolution. And yeah, so it was, everybody has their first setups, and as time goes on, you know, they evolve in the same way that your steering wheel and gear shifter wasn't there and then it was there one day. It's the same way with my setup and Manly's setup and anyone else's setup. It's just like one little piece at a time. But where we begin, where we start, yeah, trucker seats are so worth it. I believe it, Bay. I believe it. I have never sat in one in my life. So I still have DVI monitors at work. I may or may not be running a DVI monitor right now. Don't laugh at me. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing. I can hear it. It's in my headphones. I almost got Herman Miller's standing desk too. Manly, I will say that my uplift has been wonderful. It was a pain in the ass getting it, and I would never order from that company again. But the concept of the standing desk is, if you take the time to set the standing desk up, run the cables to where you can lift the desk and put it back down without any problem, it's a thing of voodoo practically. So they still work, so why change it? Yeah, and you want to know something funny? It's actually my second most powerful monitor. It's the ultra wide. It's an LG or something like that. And it works really, really well. I had an old monitor that was 1080p that just died, and then I ended up replacing it with this one like maybe a year and a half ago, something like that. But then I'd have to stand. Well, you could get a chair, like a really tall one. First setup was 720p laptop, then got a 1080p monitor, and then the speakers, then a desktop years apart. Very nice, Fire Ferret. Yeah, I got, I started off with 2 monitors, and that was after I had the television in the monitor. And then, yeah, it just kind of grew from there, one piece at a time, one PC at a time. I tactically acquired an Aeron chair at work. It's the best thing I've ever done. Wait, Finn, when you say you tactically acquired an Aeron chair, were you in, like, full garb? I'm talking like balaclava, 2 a.m. Was it like full heist mode? I use a DVI monitor for my computer as well as a 15-year-old 32-inch TV. Good for you, Killfire. Use whatever works, whatever you guys have, because if you already have something that you can use, then that's just money that you will save that you can spend on something else, you know, that will be a better piece of equipment. Callie, welcome back. Good to see you. Hello, hello. I think I got to talk to you a little bit earlier tonight. Unless I'm misremembering. I'm not sure what my next setup upgrade is, but I don't see myself buying another desktop. Yeah, Manly, it's really only good for streaming, and I would even say that if I had it my way, the next PC I build may or may not be... Like, there are benefits to having 2 PCs, don't get me wrong, but it may or may not be just an ultra-powerful computer that does it all. And then I don't have to route audio or anything like that. But I don't know. I don't know. I can neither confirm nor deny any statements. There's video. There's video. That means there's video. There's 100% video. Oh my. Hi, Liz. How are you doing? Thank you for the 1002. Good to see you. You caught us right in a little tiny little break that we're taking. Just catching up with chat, talking about stuff. I may or may not be in a brothel right now. Hello, I'm here on business. I'm here on business. Definitely wasn't me, just hopped on after eating some dinner. I know there's another. Oh, yes, Kelly. That's exactly what it was. It was the other Kelly sharing a resub. I remember now. You're absolutely right. I was going to say, why is your name a different color? Now I know why. I think the new Qualcomm chip PCs may be a future investment. Very well, maybe, is no good.
Wait. Your 5900X and 3080 isn't an all-powerful computer?
You would be surprised. Once you start running 2K and you get some other monitors on there, it can chug a little bit. Yeah, if I want to keep the games like looking good, and that's part of the reason why I really like having that second PC is my setup. Like, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I am exceedingly proud of my setup to the point where, like, I don't tell people certain parts about it because I like the way that it looks. And I don't want to just like hand out, you know, the ingredients to my sauce, if that makes sense. There are some people out there like Doc, like King, like, you know, like good friends, people that I'm really tight with, Grimy, when it comes to audio. Like I love helping my friends out, but yeah, I play those cards pretty close to my chest because I mean, it's standard you know, video encoding OBS settings and stuff, but the way that I have it set up, I'm just really happy with the way that it came out. I think it looks smooth. I love the colors. I love my audio. I love everything about it. And I watch it back after the fact, and I'm always very pleased with it. I will concur dual PC is nice. Redundancy is really nice. Yeah, and Finn, sometimes like I'll wrap this side spiel up in a minute here, by the way. Sometimes I will be talking with you guys on Discord and I'll want to open up a game, and then I'll just put you guys on the other PC. Like I'll just tab over to on my streaming PC, open up Discord and join the call over there, and then I can game all I want, adjust volumes all I want. Wow. And I never have to,
sharing
you know.
Is caring, right? Guess you don't love us that much to tell us.
Bay, thank you for the 107. I appreciate it, friend. It's all a bunch of technical mumbo jumbo nonsense, and if I were to get anybody set up with it, it would take hours and hours and hours. And once I do it with one person, I got to do it with others. But there have been moments in the past where people have asked me directly, how do you do this? And I give a bit of a vague answer because it's kind of one of those things that I want to hang on to, you know? Also, I find it hilarious that all of those people consistently have not stuck around, and the vibe that I got from them of wanting to use me was 100% right. So, you know, I may miss out on telling some people, you know, this and that, helping them with this and that, but for the most part, I'm at like 85% accuracy, so I'm happy with that. Damn it, I thought I was happy with my 2070 Super. Kelly, I had a 1070 before I got the 3080. So it definitely was a big upgrade, and it was long overdue too. I'm just saying a quick hello and a good night. It's been a long day. Hope you're having a great day. Fiddler, I do need it. I'm wrapping up the spiel in a minute. I do need it. I'm playing the long game. I know you're... I know your secrets now. Fiddler, thank you for the 315. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, Kelly, the 2080 was what I was thinking about getting. And then I held off on building a PC again for like another 6 months or so. The 30 series came out. And then I held off again for the 40 series to come out so I could get the 30 series on sale. I love my 4070. I gotta get at least a 40 series for the next PC I build in a couple years here, I think. So I went from a 980 to a 4080, and it's glorious. Yeah, it's just like a whole different universe. So streamers lost his drive to streaming PC. I was able to get his gaming due to the streaming in an hour. Yeah, redundancy is good.
This isn't yours.
Okay, listen, with everybody disconnecting and reconnecting stuff, doesn't surprise me. Joke's on you, Doc. I'm hiding my usernames in every video. Uber long play. All right, here we go. Start with... Wait, hang on. It put me over here. So let's start with the stuff that's over here.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
The clock was reset on that one. I guess I can't play what's in it. So let's go here.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Let's go to the storybook. Thinking about getting a 3060. Great value for the money.
What is that?
King Chopper.
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Let's see here.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
And there's notes in here, too. Beautiful. Fuji, Red Delicious, Empire. I'm talking about the apples. Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture.
Yeah.
Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
I'm pretty sure that's it. All right. Ashtray.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Hey!
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
For my arrival. All right, let's go back to the player. I see the dress there, but I want to play the cassette first because I think it might play while I'm doing other things. Oh, that's weird. At the 60 level, you can get a 4060 for similar money. Yeah, if you can get the higher series for similar, obviously go with that one, but the 60 series is great bang for buck.
Last night, it was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Would have covered up the sound of the murder.
Probably don't need that. Well, hang on. Hold on. Yeah. Thought I saw something.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Poison?
What? What are you thinking?
It's like the apple in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh, no. Do you think it was poison?
That was, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'd have smelled that.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
$15? Yeah, save up for the 4060.
It
Yep.
fits. He's acting out scenes from the book.
The jump in performance for $15? Yeah. 4060 uses less power as well? Damn.
She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
It's a long story.
Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every story, every little thing.
She must have been so scared.
Every moment you find yourself in is just a culmination of all the other moments. All right, let's look at the dress.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there'd be blood.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Snow costume.
This is the same dress as the one.
I'm like rereading all of the options.
I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it.
Because it's almost too obvious, you know? I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing something.
It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
The music swells. Oh, no.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
I don't think so.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no.
What?
Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What? Oh, no. Ah! Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no, man! Next time
Could be after you now.
Good.
Hello there.
I am dying to
Well,
get my
that's
hands on
7
that
years bad luck.
disgusting
Throw
weasel.
him in the brig!
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Take care of it, Big B, or I'll take care of it for you.
Can't trust dudes with that haircut. Oh, we're gonna be the big bad wolf next time. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? That was really good. That was really fucking good. Manly, thank you for the 101. I appreciate it. How big of a power supply do you need these days? My first rig was built in 2015 and it's 500 watts. Kelly, I think I got 1,000 for my new PC with the beefy like 5900X or whatever it is and the 3080. I genuinely don't remember what my CPU is. I just know that like it was between one of the two top of the line ones, and I think I can't remember if I went with the higher one or not, but it's like way more than, you know, I never max out the CPU. It's always the GPU that's the bottleneck. Yeah, I think it's 1,000. If it's not 1,000, it's 1,200. Also, Harry, it's good to see you tonight. I don't think I said hi to you. I'm running a 750 and I still have headroom. Yeah, so I think it also depends on like how many other accessories are you running off of it. For me, I'm plugged into every single USB port, and one of the ports is a USB hub that I run to my desk, and then I run all my peripherals off of that. So it's a significant amount of external components, and I also use like every single I have a lot of monitors, so it really just depends. But yeah, I would say that if you're building a new PC, definitely don't look anywhere under, I would guess, under 750. If you're not doing like big stream stuff, then
Except for this one, thanks.
Yeah, so now you can go 600. You can go back to 600 now. Fiddler! Thank you for the 315, Fiddler. I appreciate you for that. Go to PC Builder page and put in CPU and GPU. Yeah, is no good is correct. That was the way that I came to my first build. Was a 1080 and, a 1070 and a 6600K. Manly.
Just gonna plug my crypto miner in here.
We're gonna split the profits, bro? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what we're doing here? Thank you for the 314, Manly. I appreciate that. Thank you again, Fiddler. Noah, good to see you tonight. Welcome in. Next week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa. God damn it, we're not going back to the brothel. We're not going back to the brothel. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get the giveaway going right now because, funny enough, we are at the end of stream. Like I said, it was going to take about 2.5 to 3 hours to...
I'll take that, thank you.
And I'm surprised it didn't take me longer. To be honest. Very shocked. Hey, thank you for the 315. I appreciate it a lot. PC Builder is pretty good. Yeah, so I wanted to get a 1070 or a 1080, and then I just used PC Builder to kind of like hammer out the parts. And then I found a video on YouTube that built that exact system with only a different case. And so I ended up going with that build with that specific case, because it was, it was my first build that I ever did. And I wanted to watch someone and follow along with them and make sure I was doing it correctly. So guys, at this rate, HaLLoW isn't going to have any cords left. But yeah, I do recommend PC Part Picker. I think that's a good way to do it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a heckin' giveaway. Let me see here. Let's do this. All right, let me open up the internet me just go ahead and open up the internet and get connected here. Let me see here. I'm going to pull up the image of the throw blanket so that way everybody knows what it is that y'all are trying to go for right now. Where are the photos? One of these days, I'm actually going to download these damn images so that way I don't have to do this anymore. View full image and view full image. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested, this right here is what we are giving away right now. It is a 50-inch by 60-inch throw blanket, a flannel throw blanket with the Love to All design on it. Perfect size for one. And if y'all are interested, then all you have to do is type Bigsby into chat after I have typed it. And we'll do the drawing in like 5 minutes here or something like that, right before I get out of here. NZXT Build is built my custom PC. Nice, bravo. I thought about looking into them back in the day. But I eventually decided that, you know what? I had a lot of fun building my first one, and I just like making stuff. I like learning a skill and bringing that into reality. I feel like that's part of, like, how can I put it? That's part of being a creative, is like deciding I want to create X, Y, or Z. And then finding out, you know, LMNOP, like these are the things that I have to go and acquire skill set wise in order to bring this thing into reality. Whether it's a like a computer, or whether it's a work of art, or whether it's a song, or whatever it is, YouTube thumbnail, whatever. That's part of the creative process, you know. Is it throwable? I mean, you can throw it, but I don't think it'll go very far. I do enjoy building computers as well. I built a shit ton back in high school. Nice, Kelly. Yeah, I built my first one. I kind of built half of the streaming PC, but I bought that one from another guy that put it together and did a bang up job on it. I saw the thing and I was like, wow, dude. It was inspirational. Like, it was motivational. And then I built the newest one that I have. I built my mom a PC, and I built a gaming PC, or I upgraded an Optiplex, which is like one of those tiny little thin computers that you would see in school sitting underneath the monitor, you know, like really tiny little guys. And that one went to George, and my mom got the one that I built for her. And now I'm looking at getting her a 3060, dropping it in that PC, and then moving the low profile 1650, I think it is, which pulls power out of the PCIe slot, and bringing that over into the Optiplex so that way George can get his hands on some 3D games and some of the cool stuff. So, I just couldn't find the time, and NZXT had such an awesome deal. I got my PC for $1,500, and that's nearly top of the line. Very nice, bravo, good. Yeah, at the end of the day, that's what the service is there for. We all should take advantage of the things that, you know, that are that are best suited for our lifestyle, our day-to-day life, our availability, our desire to learn a new skill. Also, there is something to be said about the warranty. You could say that the notion that you could simply call up NZXT and say, hey, I have a problem. The build that you guys did for me is not doing this or that, and they will get to the bottom of it, versus building your own computer. Most people get to the end of building the computer, and then they look at the computer and they wonder how the hell they get the operating system on the computer. So, Manly!
Have you ever been so friend-zoned that someone gave you a Hershey's hook?
Oh my God, Manly! Thank you for the 301. I appreciate you. I can't say that I have, but if you want a hug, you can come over here. Did you take any IT classes in college? No, Donnie, I did not. I was full music. I had a few other courses that I was taking, but I decided pretty early into my college adventure that I didn't care too much about an official degree, that it was my work ethic and my talent that I wanted to lean on. I didn't want to take I didn't want to go take trig, you know? I didn't want to go take German. I didn't like, I want to learn German, but I don't want to do that I didn't want to do that at the time in college. So it was all music all the time. Whether I was at school or I was working, it was always music. The closest thing that I ever got to any sort of computer class was in middle school. I had a computer sciences course for 7th grade and 8th grade. I had an elective for it in 6th grade. And then my freshman year of high school, I had a Photoshop class. So that's really about it. And yeah, all the other stuff I just learned through YouTube videos and the desire to be a Let's Player on the internet and take control of building my equipment. I have 3 old laptops that just sit there doing grid computing. Desktop will join them soon. Very cool is no good. I've got just the 2, and then I use my MacBook for, like, you know, portable stuff. My latest PC was a pre-built because it was far cheaper than sourcing the parts and building myself. Nice, Kelly. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you just get a really good deal. And like I said, if that is what works for you guys, then that's what you guys should do. Okay, I'm going to go back to the game so that we can talk about the choices that I made. The entries are just about over. If you are just joining us, feel free to type Bigsby into the chat to get your entry in. But yeah, let's go back over here. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9% of players sympathized with him. I didn't feel like in the moment that was the right thing to do, to shame him or to do anything. Like, I didn't want to make him feel bad about anything. Obviously, the dude was really weird from the beginning, but it just wasn't, you know, I don't know. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. All right, good. So just over half. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91.9% of players let her make her own decision. She's a big girl. She can do what she wants. And even if I told her no, she probably would have ended up coming anyway. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. I had zero desire to hit him whatsoever. But, like, how protective he was being over his stuff actually made me curious whether or not he was hiding something in the stuff, you know? How many episodes is this game? There are 5 episodes total, Emma. And I have a feeling that we are going to beat it next Saturday. I think we're going to beat it next Saturday. The episodes now are going to be a little bit over an hour in length. So if I start my stream a little bit early next Saturday, I think I can do 3 of them back to back. Maybe. Or maybe I just tell a whole bunch of dad jokes and we do only 1. We'll see. But there's 5. This was episode number 2. And if you are interested in, like, Tarantinoing the story, if you want to go back and watch episode 1, it was last Saturday. You can find it on the videos tab here on my Twitch channel. I apologize, chat, for not uploading to the VODs channel, but that is a horse that has been beaten into a red goo. So I will just drop that subject right there. Okay. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77.8% of players opted not to hit Beast a second time. There was really no purpose. And immediately after that, he opened up, well, he kind of opened up the door, and then he discovered that, yeah, it actually was a murder scene. So, all right. Oh, my God. Ah! I always forget the damn credits do that, man. Every time. Retired IT guy, tired of it all. I've been an IT guy many years ago. Yeah, Doc knows a thing or two about IT. He's told me some stuff, and I'm like, wow, that's really smart. And I have no idea what it is. The last 3 episodes are 1 hour long. Yeah, so there is a decent chance that I am able to complete this game next time if I keep the pace up. So, if y'all are interested in seeing the finale, make sure you come out next Saturday. And then after that, I'm actually debating checking out some of the other Telltale games that I never got to. I don't know when the sequel is going to be released for this game, but whenever it comes out, I've got the save file for it. So, okay, I'm going to assume that there's nothing after the credits like there typically is. I think it just takes us right back to the menu. It does indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back next Saturday with The Wolf Among Us for A Crooked Mile. What a great name.
Gods, if you think that's opening a door, what do you define as breaking the door?
Total vaporization. Total vaporization. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Bay, you settle down with your 1,002 bits. Thank you very much for the knock sound. I appreciate it. Yeah, check them out, I say. I agree. I played Game of Thrones back in the day. I don't know what other ones they have. You know what? Actually, chat. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hang on. Telltale. Hang on. Give me a second, chat. I'll do the... Don't worry. We're going to do the giveaway. I just want to look at something really fast. I want to go to my Steam. And I want to go to Telltale. Okay, library. Wolf Among Us. Store page. Telltale. What is available from Telltale? Oh, chat. Okay. All right. Listen. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hang on. This right here, The Expanse. Let me turn this volume down a little bit. Okay. This right here, The Expanse. This came out not that long ago. I think we're going to do this next. Why not do 2 tonight and 2 next weekend? Because the next episode is an hour and a half long. I'm pretty sure, Donnie. And then I would only have 2 hours next week. Maybe like 2.5 hours. I think I can get them all done next weekend. You do have a point though. It is kind of interchangeable a little bit. But I definitely would be pushing up against like 4.5 hours if I did the next episode tonight. So, yeah. And if we get to the end of the second episode, then what I'll end up doing is playing the end of The Wolf Among Us the following Saturday. And then jumping into The Expanse after that, which I think this might be a good opportunity for me to watch the trailer with you guys because I've never seen it. I've never seen this. So if anybody out there has played this game, if you know what it is, then you probably already know what to expect. But I think this is what we're going to try next from Telltale for a Saturday night game. I'm turning it up for you guys too.
16! Turning now!
I think this has Roger Clark.
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. The coordinates on that data drive. They're for the MK core.
We got a job, Baratnas.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months.
It does?
Never
Okay,
have
cool.
to work again.
I've heard that before.
Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
In and out. No games.
Time to see what all the fuss is about.
We've been locked.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
What do you think we should do?
There is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong, and it's your job to choose.
When you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on.
Did that guy swallow a megaphone?
Just like Ceres. Only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything.
So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to work?
I've been listening for Roger's voice and I can't hear it anywhere. Did it just go over my head? I bet it just went over my head. But yeah, it's the same kind of game. It's a what's it? Like dialogue based, choose your own adventure kind of game. There you go, right there. Like lose the vault, lose the leg, that kind of stuff. So, I think that this is going to be what we transition to after we are done with The Wolf Among Us. And just to reiterate the plan before I do the giveaway here, the next Saturday, the next stream for The Wolf Among Us, we're going to try to do all 3 episodes. If I'm only able to get through 2, then the following Saturday, the one after next Saturday, that'll be when I play the final episode. And then once we're done with that, we'll end the highlight, we'll start a new highlight, and we'll start at The Expanse. I think that would be perfect. Did you finish Jedi Survivor? No, because the developers did not finish Jedi Survivor. Someday they will finish it, and I will play the game. Someday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get the the music going. Let's do this drawing. Let's get this giveaway going. I'm not gonna lie, yo. If I listen, if I got 60 frames smooth, I don't even need 100, 120, 160, 180, whatever, all the other numbers that people go for leading up to 240, I don't need any of them. If I just got 60, I would have been so happy about it, but I cannot get a stable 60 to save my life, and I can't remember when the last time they did an update for that game was, so yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is, and I'm sure that eventually I will either have a PC powerful enough to play it, or they will update it, and it will be running without issue. Alrighty, let us do the drawing, ladies and gentlemen, for the throw flank it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my good golly gosh. King Chopper! All right, King Chopper. All right, my friend. I gotta ask you, first and foremost, are you here? Oh, wait, it's rigged. Okay, yeah, it's rigged. All right, Ghost Chopper is re-gifting. They're re-gifting the... I'm kidding. Ghost Chopper. All right. Have you won it before? Have you won the blanket before? I have not won it before. The throw blanket. You have not won the flank. Okay. I will whisper you the link at the end of the broadcast tonight, in like a few minutes here. And congratulations. Chat, I apologize that the stream is a little bit shorter this evening, but sometimes it is quality over quantity. I don't know if that was tonight, but I tried. I'm kidding. Seriously though, it's part of the reason why I keep my streams to 3 hours is because when I feel like the show is over, the show is over. And tonight we actually had the episode already divided up for us. I definitely could attempt to go in for another episode, but I feel like I would be pushing like 4.5 hours on the stream, and then the next one is just going to end up being 2 hours. So we'll plan for the long one to be next time, okay? 100 biddies from Fire Ferret. Okay, let's keep our heads about us, chat. Let's keep our heads on. Let's keep our heads about us. Thank you for the 111 Fire Ferret. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot, my friends. Listen, you will get more, all right, you heathen, next Saturday. Fear not. It will be here. It will be back. I am just as eager to figure out what the hell happens to Crane as you guys are. And I hope that he gets his comeuppance. Alrighty. If you are new out there and this is your first time watching my show, allow me to introduce myself. How do you do? My name is HaLLoW, and I stream just about every single evening at 5 p.m. Pacific time. What was that, Steph? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine, Steffi. I appreciate the warning. Okay. Where was I at? Check out my YouTubes. I got one for VODs, one for shorts, one for Let's Plays. I got a Twitter. I have an Instagram, and I have a Discord server. Join it. It's a great place to be. You can make friends, talk with me, get notifications about streams, videos, merch giveaways, etc. Thank you for the bits of follows, subs, or resubs. Friends, that right there is my time. So please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.